Tiffany Blue wants to know,
my husband is really jealous. How do I get him to relax and trust me?
I have zero experience in this because I'm 17.
Give him something that he likes. Give him peanuts. Get something he really likes. And then get it for him and just make it say, this is for you and I really love you. You get his favorite food and I was like, oh, okay, I'll trust you now.
That's hard, Tiffany, because you're probably a hottie, you know, and hotties attract men like flies to a turd. As long as you hang on to that guy and do things for him, he'll trust you more and more every day.
you need to show him that he could trust you. So for instance, don't lock your cell phone. There's no reason to have a code. If you're not doing anything, why have a code on your cell phone?
For him to not be jealous, let him know more like what's going on and communicate, and he has nothing to worry about.
Spend more time with your husband, then he's not gonna be jealous.
If he's like jealousy of like the amount of guy friends you have, I'm gonna try to include him.
He needs to find some security in himself. You've got to make sure you're saying, you know, I love you.
You show him you love him, and don't do things that would provoke jealousy.
You have to build that trust wall. You can't just build it up and then it falls back down and then it can't just build up that quick. You have to earn it. Harry Evans asks,
What is the best superhero?
I don't really have a superhero. Eleanor Roosevelt would be my superhero.
The superhero that you can connect with is the best superhero.
Probably the smartest one that is able to utilize their power in the best way.
Go see the movies, read the comics books, and see the one that you like the best.
Kid Flash, Catgirl, the Wolverine. Because he has, like, healing powers. Do you have healing powers? I don't think so.
I personally like Iron Man because he's really funny.
Batman, he has a Batmobile. Batman is awesome.
Batman, easy. There's like no further discussion. He's the only like normal guy that's badass just by him doing cool stuff on his own.
By far, it has to be Superman. Got the speed of lightning.
Superman's got to be my favorite superhero. He can do just about anything. And he's got a good heart. He tries to stop crime wherever he goes.
Superman. What do you know, Superman is the best ever superhero ever.
I'm just gonna say Superman because like how can you really beat Superman? Superman versus Batman is like the stupidest thing ever because like if Superman can fly around the earth and fucking reverse time, I'm pretty sure Batman can't do
Pussins wants to know.
How can I get to sleep when I have noisy neighbors?
You start making noise as close to their house as possible and see if they like it.
You move your bed to a different room.
Shut your windows and put earmuffs on. Get some earplugs. If that doesn't work, then move.
I just listen to music, so like put in headphones and kind of just listen to that.
Sometimes a ceiling fan works or a fan that could tune out some of the sounds.
Communication is always the best first attempt. Other than that, if that's not working, call the cops on them.
You go to them and you tell them, you better quiet down or else I'll call the police. And trust me, they'll never, ever be noisy again.
Depending on the time, you can call the police. I've had noisy neighbors as well. I've been the noisy neighbor when I've been in bands.
I feel you. My neighbors, they have like 5 tiny little dogs and they have a huge parrot that screams out hello. Go over and be super polite and super nice to them. Be like, hello, I get that you guys are doing your thing, but I need to sleep because I have class tomorrow.
soundproof your entire room. That's what I did in my jam room, and you can't hear anything in there. We have like loud music inside there, and you go outside, and it's just like the dullest thing. You hear like, boop, 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 but on the inside is like, wah!
Francisco asks,
How do I find happiness? Smile every day. Look at every single rainbow. Happiness.
Do activities you enjoy, and you'll probably realize one day that you're happy.
You just find something that you like to do and that will make you happy.
Finding things you love to do, surrounding yourself with people that care about you.
Don't be a dick, but do what you want to do. You know, follow what you want to do. It's best to look back on your life when you're old and say, I'm glad I did all these things, instead of, I wish I did all these things.
When you love yourself, you're gonna find happiness everywhere.
You have to change your attitude. That's probably one of the ways. There are a lot of people that are happier and they have a lot less than others.
it's not a matter of finding happiness, it's a matter of creating it. Be positive, always think and do and act in a way that's gonna benefit you.
Francisco, look inside yourself. Every day, you wake up and say to yourself, I'm a happy man today.
Never-ending Radica Dude. Ooh, awesome name, Brad.
How do I become Chuck Norris?
I don't know who that is. I don't know what Chuck Norris is. I've heard Chuck Norris, but I don't know exactly who he is.
You don't become Chuck Norris. Simple as that. Chuck Norris is Chuck Norris.
You can be the best you can be for yourself, but you won't become Chuck Norris.
You don't want to be Chuck Norris, do you? Really? Be a never-ending radical dude. That's who you should be.
There can only be one Chuck Norris, and Chuck Norris can't ever die or anything like that, so I'm pretty sure you just shit out of luck here, bro.
Try to be an action star.
Watch some old school Western movies. He produced a lot and did a lot of acting in them, so probably just study some of his old school movies and they could probably help you.
You can be a great martial artist if you just work constantly at it.
You're going to need to go to a jiu-jitsu and Muay Thai and Aikido academy because that's what it takes to be Chuck Norris.
If I knew this, I would know like the definition of life. Like, what is the meaning of life? Chuck Norris is just an overall badass. So you gotta do badass shit. Chuck Norris uses like sandpaper to wipe his ass or some shit. Yeah, do that.
Thanks for watching another episode of Advice.
Don't miss out. Subscribe.
We really love answering your questions, so keep them coming.
Goodbye.
Bye. Thanks for all the questions. Stay happy, Francisco.